Hey, it's Ken from Free Kicks Outside. I posted a video up on Friday, and well, I made a mistake when I was switching from one camera to another using the same SD card and accidentally formatted it. And well, kind of lost all that, so I was planning on just running around and refilming everything, but that kind of defeated the purpose there that I had planned out, so. But, hey, it is what it is. I'll just try it this way now. Just explaining about what I'm doing with this video series I was coming up with is that I'm starting over from basically having nothing, as I used to do it when I was a kid. I figure it's an easier way to do things than just, hey, I'm going to run out and spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on buying all this crap that costs more than really what I can spend out anyway. You know, the object of doing any bushcrafting is being able to do it with what you do have, and at least that's how it was when I was a kid, and that's how I'm going to do it, to start over with the absolute basics of it, and run with the rule of three. The rule of three is pretty simple. You got 3 hours in extreme climate before you die, then there's 3 days without water, then you die, and then there's 3 weeks without food, then, well, you get the picture. So I'm going to start over from there and start off with the rules of three. It's basic, simple, and easy to come up with. So I'm going to start off with the shelter part of it. And go from there, because you got a shelter, you got a fire, but also you're going to have to learn knots. And in my next video, I will be putting up some simple knots that you really don't need to have a whole encyclopedia of knots. If you really want to go out and learn all these knots, go ahead. Hey, that's going to be your deal. You do it if you want to learn them all. But out of all the knots, I use maybe a handful, if that, most of the time. And I'll show you how to do a few of those knots, which will get you started anyway. I'm going to be making my own tarp shelter tent, which is based off a thing they used to use in the Civil War, which was called a dog tent. And a single person one was called a pup tent. Of course, we had them when we was kids, if anyone ever remembers those. So that's what I'm going to start with. And just pretty much either make it or find it for as absolutely as cheap as possible. Because, if you got kids doing this, then you want to be able to have it to where they can get involved in doing it and, end up being there. So I plan on having you all sit down with a big old bad case of lockjaw from all this excitement and your face frozen with. But hey, if you have it, you have it. So that's how we're going to do this. Starting over from ground zero and see where we can go from there. I don't even know if I'd still do it, but hey, I'm going to give it a shot. So, it's Ken Free Kicks Outside. Thanks for watching. If you like it, go ahead and subscribe. Comment down below if there's anything you think I should do to make this a little bit more entertaining for you, or I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it here. So, hey, until next time.